I'm high as I've ever been, higher than heaven sits. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness, how to stay current and relevant.
Ooh, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Rawaad here, and today we're back for our 7K Q&A. Okay. So guys, thank you guys so fucking much for 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. Last time we did a Q&A was 3,000 subscribers, and I didn't actually think we'd get to 7K so fast considering everything that's happened. I've talked about this in a bunch of videos, blah, blah, blah. But fuck you guys, thank you guys so much. You helped me conquer it. Sorry the video's a little delayed. I couldn't find my camera. I still don't know where my tripod is. If only you could see what the stand I have now. I have my camera on a bottle of protein. So like it looks so sketchy. If they're watching me on the cameras, they probably think I'm fucking crazy right now, but they can suck on my dick. So guys, without further ado, let's hop into these questions. Shout out to everybody that submitted your question. Sorry if you didn't get picked. There was over 300 total questions. I couldn't choose all of them even if I wanted to. A lot of them were very repetitive as well. So if you don't see your comment, don't worry. Think about a new one for next one because we're gonna do another Q&A soon, guys. So hop into the first comment. So first comment comes from the man, Ali Banesh, and he says, will you do a face reveal when you hit 7K? I love to see what your face looks like in real life. Hello. Great one, Ali. Thanks for that. Second question comes from Icy Dive 422, and he or she says, Rawaad, what is your first anime? So my first anime, guys, was in fact Digimon. Digimon was the first anime that I remember watching on TV. I don't really remember too much of the anime, but the anime that I probably remember the most of would probably be Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like my whole childhood. I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, really into collecting them, really into trading them, and that was my shit back in the day. Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards were how you got all the women back in the days, remember? The kid. Okay. Next question comes from Grimjow Jagger Jack, and he says, who do you like best? Hollows, Soul Reapers, Fullbringers, or Quinchies? Soul Reapers. I love so many of the Soul Reapers. I love the ability to have a Zompact Toe. I love the ability to be able to release your Zompact Toe, to release the strength, and it just seems like such a cool concept, and I absolutely love it. Next question comes from Little Uzi Kevin, and he says, what is your dream job? Well guys, if you guys didn't know, YouTube is my dream job. Before this, I really wanted to be like something with bodybuilding and physique and have like a career for myself, but it turns out that's like, I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. As much as I love working out, as much as I love the gym and everything, like that takes a lot of work, and most times for the guys to be successful, you need to take steroids and juice and to look all shredded, and that's not me, guys. That's not for me. So hopefully YouTube's gonna work out for me. I pray it will, and I'm gonna grind my ass off until it does. So hopefully you guys stay with me for this journey, and on to the next question. Next question comes from Cream, and I really like this question. He said, or she said, sorry, I'm gonna say he for everybody. How do you feel about the shitty drop rates? Jewels, crystals, etiquette. Well, guys, this is a really big problem when it comes to Bleach Brave Souls, especially jewels. Crystals I'm fine with. Crystals have really good drop rates from what I've been playing, but jewels, guys, jewels have some of the shittiest drop rates that I've seen so far in BBS, and it's actually fucking bullshit. I grinded over 75 tickets on the jewel event, the attack jewel for my Kendo Kenpachi, and it took me like over 75 tickets to get 50 large jewels, and like that's ridiculous. Like Yorichi should always drop a large jewel at the end of the raid. No matter what, you should always get one guaranteed. The fact that you can go like 5 in a row and get 0 every time is disgusting. Like I have 5,000 small crystals and I have 1 large jewel. Like how does that make sense, guys? I don't know. K-Lab, fix your shit. Next question comes from David, and he says, how much longer do you think Bleach Brave Souls will survive considering the manga's going rip? There's a couple questions in here that are a little similar, but same question for all. I think Bleach Brave Souls is gonna fucking live on. It doesn't matter if the manga is ending or not. The game itself is still fresh, it's still new. There's still so much to add left to it. They still haven't even added like Mugetsu. They haven't even like finished with the anime yet. Imagine when they get to the manga, guys. Like they have so much left. The game's making them so much money. There's no way they're gonna give up, especially now with 17 million or 15 million downloads we have total. Like there's no freaking way that they're gonna just stop the game all for because the anime ended. Like they're making money, they're killing it with updates, they're killing it with new stuff that's coming out, and there's no way that it's it's gonna end, guys. It's gonna stay for a while, and I know Bleach Baby Souls is gonna be there for a while. Next question comes from GemGem, and he or she says, how much time do you spend playing BBS? Do any of your friends play it? So, I spend a lot of time playing BBS. I feel like it's my responsibility to play a lot because it is partially like, not my job, but it's like my hobby, and a lot of you guys look up to me for it, for news and videos, and like to show you guys all the new stuff. So I feel like it's kind of like mandatory that I play a lot, and honestly I enjoy the game. Like, if you guys, like, I'm at work right now, guys, and I'm fucking farming the beach raid. Like, that's how you know I'm addicted. Like, I take my iPad with me, like, to work or anywhere I go. Well, not really, I take it with me to work, and I farm a lot at home. But yeah, I play like probably like 5 to 6 hours a day just grinding and farming, probably even more than that if you consider how many hours are in the day and what I do. Mostly I play a lot, so and he says, do any of your friends play it? No, none of my friends, not one real life friend plays Brave Souls. I had one friend who tried it for a bit and like was like, this is too much work, and gave up. So unfortunately, I'm the only one out of my friends that play it, which kind of sucks because when I get something good, I can't really tell them, but I can tell you guys because you guys are my friends too, so that works out perfectly. So I guess I do have friends that play it. Next question comes from MarcusPlane, and he or she says, how did you start YouTube? So I said this in my 1K Q&A, and it was a while back, but I started YouTube back in 2007. I started uploading like stupid videos, like skateboarding videos. Guitar Hero was my shit back then, and I used to upload like me recording my TV with a camera, and it was just so fun. And then I started getting into Call of Duty roughly 2008, 2009, and I did Call of Duty for 4 years. I got my partnership in January of 2012 with full screen, and then I quit for 4 years. When it came to YouTube, I stopped playing Xbox. I started just hanging out a lot with my friends, started doing more stuff. It kind of died down for me. And then in 2016, I was like, you know what? I love editing. I'm always home. Might as well do something together. And I started making YouTube videos again, and it's the best decision I've ever made. Next question comes from Inferno Samurai, and he or she says, what's 9 plus 10? 21.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. What's 9 plus 10? You stupid. You stupid.
He says, JK, do you like DBZ? If you do, what is your favorite character and what's your favorite transformation? So, ooh, that's a hard one. Favorite character, I don't want to be a basic bitch, but I would have to go with Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. I've watched him versus Cell so many freaking times. I love it so much. I absolutely love Cell as well. He's just such a smart character. He reminds me of Aizen, where he always like knows what's coming, what's planned, people's abilities. But Aizen's way sicker anyways. And my favorite transformation, that's probably has to be it. My favorite transformation and character would probably be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Teen, because it's just unreal. The way he transforms, the motivation behind it, it's like, it's just so fucking sick.
Cell, I will never forgive you for what you have done. Gohan, shut the fuck up. You fucked up, mate.
You're still a bitch, Gohan. Fuck you. So we have another question from MyManNoAward, and he says, it's a tough question, but what are things you are most scared of? Copyright strikes, losing my YouTube channel, bees, I hate fucking bees, wasps, I hate insects, but most scared of would probably be, I know this is like kind of stupid, but losing a family member. I hate losing people in my life. I've lost a couple family members due to like cancer and old age, and it's so fucking hard, man. I can't get. That's the thing I'm most scared of, is losing somebody that I love, that means dear to me, especially like if we end off on a bad note. Like, you know, sometimes you argue with your parents and they say like, you say like, oh, I hate you or something, and then you never know what can happen. They can get into an accident, and that's the last word you said to them, and then you'll have to live with that for the rest of your life. So I always treat my loved ones as if it's the last day they're gonna be alive. I always try to be as nice as I can. If I am rude, I feel so guilty. And you gotta treat the people you love in your life with respect, and always tell them you love them, because you never know when they could disappear or what can happen. Sorry we got a little deep there, but I just had to answer that from the heart. Next question comes from Daniel Echobar, and he says, well, if you could be any Bleach character, who would it be? Pick 2 heroes and a villain. So pick 2, hero and villain. Hero, I would be Byakuya-sama, because I love Ni-sama so much. I love Byakuya's character. I love his confidence. I just love how he's like so looked up to and how he's just such a beast. And I've rewatched Ichigo versus Byakuya so many times. I absolutely love that fight. I love Senbun Zakura. I love everything about him. So he would be the hero, and villain, Aizen, 100%. He's the sickest villain. He's just so smart, like so intelligent, like just knows what's coming, what's gonna happen. I love the concept of Aizen. He's just such an amazing villain, and I would go with Aizen himself. Next question comes from my man Zino, aka TXV Gaming, and he says, here's one for you. That I think would be a good question. A lot of people would like to know too. If Bleach Brave Souls came to an end, this is similar to the other question, shut down, servers went offline, what would you do as your channel as if it concentrated on PBS? If there any other form of backup plan or other games you would do or have thought about? Much love, buddy. Congrats on 7K. So shout out to Zeno. Love you, broski. Thank you so much. Shout out to you for 5K. Get him to 6K, guys. And honestly, if Bleach Brave Souls died down, I would probably play other iPhone games. I'd probably play some Dokkan battles. I'd probably play a couple other iOS games. I would definitely start playing PS4 a lot more. I'd probably play a lot of Overwatch. I would play a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I would play Xenoverse 2, which is coming out soon. I would probably be a console gamer as opposed to an iPhone game, but I would definitely still be doing YouTube and probably just still be gaming. I love gaming. Gaming and vlogs are my thing, and I'm never gonna give those up. Next question comes from my man MyManNoAward, and he says, so bro, how did you get into being a YouTuber, and did you think you would make so many people happy with what you do and inspires people like me to start YouTube and other things? That's an amazing question. The whole reason why I love that question is because I started YouTube because I've been inspired by my friends. I used to have like a group of people I used to play Call of Duty with back in 2009, and just so you guys know, when I did do YouTube, there was no such thing as making money off of YouTube. I did it for the sheer pleasure of just making videos. I just loved the concept of it, showing it to my friends. Just like, it was just so cool, like spreading it with other people. Like that was like the main thing why I loved it. This is why I still do it now.
You live in a different world.
And the fact that I can inspire people, I still sit in my room and just when I make videos and just talk to the camera, and it still doesn't click with me that people actually enjoy watching my videos, because I'm just like you guys. There's so many YouTubers that I watch and look up to that I want to be like, and that they probably think the same way, like how could people look up to me? I just make videos. Like that's how I feel. Like it's never gonna sink in with me how I inspire people. I mean, if I do, I mean, I'm not things special, but how I inspire people and how people look up to me, like I absolutely love it, and it means the world to me, and I'm so glad that I can make you guys want to start your own channel. And just so you guys know, anything is possible. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't do something, because you fucking can. Don't let school or a grade or a teacher or your parents depict how smart you are. Everybody's smart in their own way. You just gotta find what your skill is and capitalize on your skill. This is what I enjoy. This is what I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck if people say it's not a real thing, not a real choice, not a real hobby. It is to me, and I'm gonna make it work, guys. So you gotta think with that mindset, and you'll be successful, I promise. So next question comes from the man, and oh my god, I didn't even see it. The next question comes from MyBabySoulMadness, and he says, who is the one character that you're most looking forward to in Brave Souls? Mugetsu, Ichigo, Baragon. P.S. Mom would be proud that you reached 7K. Shout out to Mom. She doesn't really understand YouTube or anything I do, but it's okay. She's still proud of me regardless, just like school. And Soul's question is great. The character I'm looking forward to is probably Mugetsu and Butterfly Aizen, if they do release him. I just can't wait to see the animation they do for him, like what they do for his Hogyoku, how strong he's gonna be, his stats. I'm excited, man. Bleach Brave Souls, they're killing it. K-Lab is killing it, and K-Lab, if you're looking to sponsor me, I would love that too. And cheeky little shout out. And that's pretty much all it is, guys. I'm excited for those characters and maybe some manga characters once I start reading the manga. So yeah. Alright guys, so next question comes from Alex, and he says, what do you say is your favorite part of being a YouTuber? Making videos, editing, communicating, or communicating with the community? Love your videos, bro. Keep up the good work. Peace out. So Alex, thank you so much, bro, for the support. I love you, my man. And my favorite part about it is definitely the communicating. Just knowing that I have a bunch of people around the world who enjoy watching my videos and enjoy watching me, look forward to watching me a day. Still a concept that I'll never be able to grasp in my head, and I absolutely think it's amazing. I do really love editing when I get into it. Sometimes it's a little bit of a chore when I know that I have to be rushed because I have to get a video up, but most of the time I love the communication, live streaming, just talking to you guys on Twitter, replying to comments. It's just such a great feeling, guys. Like I love talking to you guys. Next question comes from Lioness, and he says, what inspired you to do YouTube? Well, back in the day, I used to have a lot of buddies that were doing YouTube, and I just loved the concept of it, so I started doing it myself. Well, I used to watch Rock Band people, and then once Call of Duty came in the picture, I started doing that. But what really motivated me, and what still motivates me now, is like one of my buddies got into FaZe back in the day, and I used to know him, be good friends with him. He had like 50 subs when I met him, and then he got into FaZe, and that was when FaZe was like 2,000 subscribers, and they absolutely blew up. And he had like 100,000 subscribers, and like he motivated me so much because if like somebody I knew who had 20 subs can make it to 100,000, so can I. And also you guys really inspire me. The support when you guys give me, when I see likes on the video, when I see my sub count going up, when I see good views, like it motivates me to want to make more videos, guys. Like when I see dislikes and a lot of bullshit, it doesn't motivate me. I'm still gonna make them, but it doesn't motivate me to make more videos because I don't know if you guys are enjoying it or not. Most of the time you guys do enjoy my content, so I'm grateful and I'm lucky. So thank you guys, and we're on to the next question. Next question comes from Lucas, and this is such a requested question, and he says, will you ever do a gym vlog? Congrats. Yes, I promise I will. I just have to find the right time to do it, guys. Gym vlogs are so fucking awkward. To film myself in the gym, I seem like such a douchebag, and there's always people around me, but maybe one time when I work out late at night, or maybe when I get more comfortable with YouTube and vlogging, I'll definitely do a gym vlog. Or maybe when I get a buddy to work out with me, because I do work out alone, so if I have a buddy there with me, he can film me, and I can film him, and I'll definitely do a gym vlog in the future. But until then, you guys just have to wait up, and I'll let you guys know when it's coming. Next question comes from Master Alk, and this is a pretty good question. And he says, if you were in the Bleach world, would you rather be super strong and extremely smart but have a shitty Zanpakuto, or have a goddamn Zanpakuto stronger than Gondusai? He just made me want to say that. Stronger than Yamamoto, but be skinny and stupid. By the way, you're awesome. Keep up the good work, and you're amazing. Bye. Master Alk, love you, bro. You're awesome. Thank you so much, man. And I would be super strong and be super smart, because even if you have a strong Zanpakuto, if you're a fucking idiot, there's only so much you could do. The brute force, it doesn't compare to strategy and technique. I know Aizen was super OP, but him, for example, he was also a fucking genius. He knew what was coming. He planned for everything. That's why he was successful. That's why he was such a good villain, because he knew what was coming. He wasn't just super OP. He was OP and he was intelligent, which is why I would go with that and just have a shitty Zanpakuto. Wolf Trainer says, will you ever change your intro to something else? I'm high as I've ever been, higher than ever since. Roll around in my weed and think about my exes and jealousness. Fuck you, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I like my intro. I don't care if you guys don't like it or not. It's my intro, not yours. And it doesn't correlate with my life. I like the beat. It's a very chill intro. And maybe in the future I'll change it. If somebody wants to make me a better one, make me one and send it to me on Twitter. I might use it. But until then, I'm high as I've ever been. Next question comes from Ixia Long. And she says, would you still enjoy Bleach if they decided to have named it Snipe? Instead of Bleach, they would have used guns instead of Zanpakutos, and Rukia would be the main protagonist. I mean, the whole Rukia thing is kind of trippy, but the fact that they would use guns instead of Zanpakutos, I find is amazing. There's a guy standing outside right now, guys. I think he's catching Pokemon. Hold on, should I? Yeah. Okay. He's leaving. All right, bye, man. Okay. I would definitely watch it. That'd be cool. Would I have gotten into it? Probably, if somebody told me about it. But they could always make that into a concept with guns. But I think swords are way cooler. Guns are just too easy. Like Stark, OP with his guns. Swords are much cooler. Next question comes from the Nerd Era, and he says, "Is it true that you drink milk from a bag?" Also, may I have some maple syrup? Congrats on 7K. Soon you'll hit 10K. Thank you, Nerd Era, my man. And yes, we do have milk in bags. Do I drink milk? No, I'm lactose, unfortunately. I don't drink milk, but we do have it in bags, and it tastes pretty damn fucking good when I used to drink milk. And maple syrup, yes, you can always have maple syrup. I'm gonna pick you some fresh maple syrup. Okay, next question. So Salvator asks, the question that I want to ask you is why I love you. I think my mother asks herself that every day. Just that's...
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I don't know, man. I don't know why you love me, but I'm super glad you do, and thank you so much, man. I love you too. And last, but not fucking least, holy shit, this is why I have to film it at work. We have a question from James Hansen. He says, what is the future for Rawaad? And when are you deleting your channel? So let me answer part one first. The future for my channel is just to grow, hit 10K. That's my first big goal I want to hit. 10K is my first big milestone that I've been wanting to hit for a long time now. Once that hits, we will see where the channel goes. I can't wait to hit 20K and 30K if it happens. I'm going to be doing some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 in early October. September, I'm probably just going to grind out Brave Souls, probably play a little bit of Xenoverse for you guys, Soul Resurrection. But once October hits, I'm definitely going to do some Xenoverse 2 and any other games you guys recommend for me. And we're just going to expand the channel, guys. It's a gaming channel. People think I'm a BBS YouTuber. I kind of am because I do upload. That's the main part. But I'm also a gaming channel, so I will upload other games too. Just what you guys want to see. Like something I enjoy that you guys also enjoy watching. And last but not least, he says, when are you deleting your channel? Let's check out James's channel for a sec. Gross. And that's what I thought, you cheeky little fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed the 7K Q&A. I really enjoyed all the questions you guys asked me. Sorry if you didn't get picked, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on everything. You guys mean the fucking world to me. And 7K is just the beginning. Like I said, every time we hit a milestone, 7K is just the beginning. Road to 10K continues. We're on our way to hit 8K in hopefully 2 weeks. We're at 7.3K as I speak right now as I'm filming this. And regardless, leave a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, if you guys had a good time watching this. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Rawaad, guys. I love you guys so much, and Bun Guy!